That should put us at 12,353.
12,353.
All right, so I'm taking Orville. You're out of the initiative tracker.
That's 700-ish more XP to level 8.
Ooh, you guys are getting close, aren't you? I like it.
I'm probably gonna pull off an all-nighter here, so.
Alright. So, oh, what is Vay doing in the tracker as well? Vay, you're not supposed to be in there. Get out of there.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, actually, for Boris, yeah, might as well. I'm sorry, Vay. What did you add a 23?
23. Mm-hmm.
I'm still hurt that you said you were gonna knife me if I came anywhere close to Atlanta. That really hurt, Vay. And I hold you on a pedestal way above everyone else.
Rightfully so.
Oh. Life is full of disappointment sometimes, I guess.
Right.
Alright. Boris can go ahead and go first. Dirt, what did you roll, actually?
13.
Okay. So, yeah, you can go ahead and go with and now that seeing that you can see out of, see through the eyes of Boris, you know that, shit is fixing to hit the fan in this room. You saw, well, you're the one that commanded Boris up onto the runic stones anyway, so. Alright, so you are prone with Boris, so you can stand up at least with him.
Yeah, I'm going to do that now. And I'm going to move to here.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, one more.
Okay.
And attack this guy right there.
So you used your movement to stand up because you were prone. You moved, and you're attacking. Are you action point? Are you action pointing?
No. No, I'm not doing that.
All right.
I just moved here. Sorry.
Okay, that's all right.
Double moved.
No problem.
There.
I got you.
I'm trying to catch up with you.
Are you trying? Are you catching up to me? What are you on now?
I am. I'm catching up now.
Yeah.
I'm on number 4.
Are you? Yeah, I'm back down to like a 2 though.
Yeah,
so.
You're metabolizing that.
Yeah, I'm actually
stuff now, so you're
probably actually I'm down to a 1. So it was good for about 45
it was fun
minutes.
While it lasted, huh?
It was like letting the air out of the balloon. It's gone, unfortunately. Alright, so Boris is done. I've got some trees that I have to move here. These Arborians, and there appears to be Watchers. Alright, so my movement, definitely I've got enough speed to... Alright, so the Watcher moves up to you, Dirt, and he basically... a bunch of vines whirl around the Watcher and release a bunch of spores.
Oh boy.
And it is a close burst attack of 2, so you and Boris will both be affected. So this is an attack versus reflex. So, Dirt, that is a 29 versus reflex.
Oh yeah, that is.
Okay. Lormar, are you back, by the way?
Yeah, I'm here.
Welcome back. Dirt, you take 15. You take 15 damage, and you are immobilized. So you cannot move now. You are basically held in place. Boris is being attacked by the same as well. And that is a 18 versus reflex on Boris.
Oh, that misses.
Okay. So Boris is fine. Now, as a minor... no, actually I'm not going to use that, so I'm done with that. Next up is the other Watcher. He does start to move in. And you can actually see this now, Lormar, as you're standing there. You can see a small, sort of like a little mini-me treant walking by, and you can tell that this is a creature from the Fae. Now, as this creature moves in, Dirt, he does have combat advantage on you, so I'm going to get a +2 to attack. And he's basically he's wielding a short sword as well, and he does attack. Yeah, these trees actually have swords. So that's a 28 versus armor class.
That's a hit.
That's a hit.
Look my battleship.
All right, you take a 14 slashing damage from the tree. And seeing that I have combat advantage, I'm going to go ahead and take my combat advantage and do an additional 2d6 damage.
Oh my gosh.
Which will be an additional 10 damage, because they do get combat advantage, which they are a lurker type of creature, so of course they get sneak attack. So, alright.
And I'm bloodied.
Ooh, are you bloodied after 2 monsters? Oh, that sucks, Dirt. I didn't think you'd go into bloody. I thought you had like 80 hit points.
66. What?
Oh, wow. So, Dirt, you're up now. What are you doing? You got your action, minor, movement, and free action. What are you doing?
You should give us a level tonight, Dave, so we can fix those hit points.
At the top of my lungs, I'm gonna yell, "Help!"
Everybody can definitely hear it.
And then I'm gonna look at that tree directly in front of me and say, "I used to be a lumberjack, bitch," and take a swing.
I used to be a lumberjack. All right. So, what were you saying about the hit points, Faye, again?
Well, I said we should gain a level tonight. That would help out with the hit points.
That's a possibility. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. Dirt, your attack is unfortunately a miss.
Okay, I'm gonna burn an action.
Okay.
And attack him again.
Okay. So that's what you were saving that wild card for. Oh, ooh, nice damage. Yeah, definitely a hit. Wow, max damage again, Dirt. Holy shit.
Wow.
So I guess you use Power Strike as well, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, just let me know you use Power Strike. So
yep,
can you use Power Strike twice or once, or twice or 3 times? Is it twice? I think it is twice. So
yeah, I get
but
2 times.
You'll get to use it 3 times once you get, I think, up to like 9 or 10 or something. So
all right.
Should be 11.
All right. So you hit this. You actually knocked quite a few of the limbs off. Cut through a lot of the vines on this tree, and that's it for Dirt. So next up is this Eder cap right here. And you can, Fae, you can see that this is an Eder cap. You know, you are from the Fae, you can see through your bear's eyes. And this Eder cap is going to go ahead and I'm going to shift over 1. I'm going to gain combat advantage on the bear. You know, I gotta take advantage of the combat situation there.
Well, yeah, the mob should have good AI.
Yeah. Just kind of reading over the. All right, so he uses an attack called Spider Bite, basically. Requires combat advantage. So I'm gonna go ahead and roll.
All kinds of animals in these woods. Could be a fluffy bunny.
That's a 27 versus armor class.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, so you're going to take a total. Boris is going to take a total of. Oops, almost the wrong damage there. Alright, Boris takes a total of 11 damage, and I get to make a secondary attack because my first attack hit. So.
Alright, he's bloodied now.
Okay. So he is bloodied. Now my second attack is against Fortitude, Fae.
That's good, he has a high fortitude.
Alright, and the second attack is a 14 versus Fortitude, which is probably a miss.
Yeah, nowhere near it.
Okay, so that's it. No minors, no. He already shifted for his movement. That's it for that Eder cap. Now,
yeah, when you said Spider Bite, I was expecting some fortitude damage.
Yes, definitely. So the next Eder cap is moving up. 3, 4, and 5. Now, this Ettercap here, I am going to go ahead and use a miner first, and he shoots a web towards you, Dirt. Well, actually, I'm sorry, he shoots a web towards, towards Boris.
I should have some kind of
not-
disadvantage to that, though, huh?
No, because it's...
Everybody in front of him?
No. That's a good try, though, Dirt. I mean, it's pretty good. That... You know, it's like the little platform that has the room is not even a foot tall, so there's no kind of cover or anything like that. So
No, I'm just saying no, but I'm in front of Boris. That tree's in front of Boris, and the other tree's in front of Boris. There's 3 of us, like, right between him and that.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
well, he shoots
But
this.
Dave's the DM.
It's a 30
Yeah, whatever,
versus
whatever.
It's a 30 versus reflex on Boris. Even if I did give it a negative for 3 creatures in front of it, it wouldn't matter because it's a 30 versus reflex.
Holy shit.
And so
Yeah, that barely hits.
Boris doesn't take any damage, although he is entangled in spiderweb, and he is now restrained until save ends.
Okay, so that's like the shambling doodads or whatever.
No. I mean, no, they're much different. These are sort of like a humanoid type of spider creature.
No. So I'm basically just rooted.
Basically,
I get to move.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, you can read what restrained is on your character sheet. Like when you go to your character sheet, just go to conditions, which are right above your weapons and stuff, and it says restrained is you grant combat advantage, so they'll get +2. You're immobilized, which means you can't move, and you can't be forced by any push-pull, which is good. And all of your attack rolls are -2, so they get
okay.
+2.
So it is like the shambling guys.
Yeah, so same mechanic on restrained. Yeah,
Alright.
basically you are -2 to attack. They get +2 to attack. You can't move or you can't be moved, and that's save ends. So there you go.
Alright.
And now Vey, you're up.
Should
Right, well, I
we
turn to
all
the
be able to do initiative?
the
I
other
think that's
guys
Boris.
So you guys can
and
see
let
Vey is
them know
Boris.
that they are in. Oh, whose turn is it?
it's a Vey/Boris's turn.
Okay. Anyway, I'm turning to the other guys to let them know what's going on, so maybe they can roll initiative and get in the tracker.
That is a good thing. Everyone else can roll initiative now. Vey, you don't need to because you see through Boris's eyes.
Right. I'm going to go up here, move to here. That's my full movement. Let's see what. I do have enough reach to give a minor to Dirt to give him a heal.
Okay. Boris isn't happy about that.
Yeah, I can recast him.
Yeah, it only costs a healing surge too, which is cool.
That's right. Yep. Right, Dirt, you get healing surge +7.
So as you guys can see, 4th edition is
So much.
very tactical. Very
And
tactical.
Boris is going to attack that onion dude in front of him.
The onion dude.
Yeah.
I like it.
He was
So
being
-2
abusive
to
towards
attack.
me.
I will add it to it.
I'm being very abusive to you tonight, Dirt.
And I'm not bloodied anymore, by the way.
Okay. Wait till you see after the game, Dirt. Wait till you see how abusive I get after the game.
Promises, promises.
Wow.
All right. With the -2, he attacks with 20 versus AC.
20 on AC is a hit.
All right.
Is that all Bonbon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely a hit on the Ettercap. That's
All right, 15 damage.
ooh, nice. 15 damage. Are
Yeah.
you guys okay with going past midnight? You guys okay with that? Lormar, you
Oh, I
got
thought
any
you'd never ask.
church or banana jammer like pajama party or anything?
No, I'm good.
But banana jammer. What the- Warhuck, you got any games you got to go to or anything tonight?
Yeah, but don't worry about it.
Are you sure?
I'm good. I'm joking.
Orville, dear, your parents gonna knock down the door anytime soon and start yelling at you?
It's okay.
Next time that happens, you need to key up the mic so we can hear what it sounds like. I'd love to hear that, because I'm gonna scream back at your mom. You don't yell at him!
Scream out, he's under contract.
Alright. That's it for Vey. Looks like the... Back up to a Watcher. He's going to go ahead and slash away with his short sword. God damn it. Short sword. Ugh. Damn it. That's exactly how I feel right now. +2 for combat advantage. 25 versus armor class. Oh my god.
Oh, you know what? That's a miss, I think, Dave. Hold on, let me check really.
25 versus armor class, sir.
Nope. That is just a hit.
Oh, that sucks. Okay, I'll do your 46 plus 6 damage because he does get combat advantage, sort of like a sneak attack. So, Dirt, you take a total of 21 damage from the short sword attack.
Bloodied again. Why don't you just have my guy flash like white and red and white and red?
Well, maybe if this next boring hits you, you may just go down altogether and just start...
Yeah, you might only have one heal left.
Oh boy. Alright, so that's it for him. Drook, you're up now. Lots of fighting and clanging.
Drook is running.
You're going to do a double movement, I take it.
Yeah. So that's 45, then 50.
Yeah, roll 20. That was nice. I saw that, Papa. Okay. Yeah, I saw that. They did that. They used to do it all the time. They don't retweet me anymore. I'm sad. All right. Lormar, our friendly cleric that loves pajamas. You're up. You worship the Lord of Pajamas.
That's right, don't blaspheme his name.
Oh.
I'm just gonna move there and toss a healing word over to Dirt.
Okay.
Ooh, nice. Healing Surge plus 10.
Yeah, nice. And you get 3 temporary healing points, Dirt.
Cool.
Temporary hit points, I'm sorry. So, does that take you out of a weakened status? Or
Yes, it does.
bloodied status? Okay. I'll take you out. Alright. So, I've got this other Watcher. He turns towards the Paladin and attacks. Actually, you know what? He stays on Dirt because he's got combat advantage. He wouldn't sacrifice that. Ooh, that's plus 14 to hit. 30 on AC. I know that's a hit. So we'll take your damage. I'll get ready to put you back to bloodied. Dirt. Sorry.
Remember, you have 3 temporary hit points too.
3 temporary hit points. So you take 22 damage, Dirt. 22, that takes your temporary hit points. So it's 25, but with your temp, just go ahead and take 22 and take your temp off, and you're back to blood.
Right.
So you are flashing. You're like a Christmas tree at Christmas time. You're like a bulb. All right, and that's it
Bitches
for
aren't
him.
playing around, are they?
No, they aren't. Those Watchers are pretty vicious, actually. So, Arvaldir, what are you doing, sir? Good sir.
I am moving and using my tactical trick to move.
Okay. You can use your... Alright. That counts as your... Is it an action?
It's an at-will movement.
Okay. Oh, so that just basically what it does is it prevents you just from taking attacks of opportunity, right?
Yeah, whilst moving to adjacent square to my allies and enemies that are surrounding my allies are granting me combat advantage.
High bidder, 400 guys.
So like to shoot this tree with my bow,
Dirt's getting pummeled, guys.
and
Dirt
I'd
is...
like to use a sneak attack on him as well.
Alright. Yeah, you definitely would get that. I hope you hit him. I really do. You guys need a 21 on armor class. Ooh. Versus a watcher. That is barely a hit. Not barely, but it's a hit. It's not a solid hit. Just put it that way.
That is.
And that is included with your sneak attack damage as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's the D8 for my short bow.
Okay. Anything
Yep.
else for you? Action point? You guys got action points and stuff too, so don't forget you have those.
Can I double attack if I use an extra point? Ah,
Sure.
it's worth it.
You can. You haven't used double attack this round, so sure you can. It's just -2 to attack. But it has to be an adjacent target, so I don't think you can...
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can't use... But, I mean, you can do another shot, like knock it prone or whatever, you know?
No, it's good. Save it.
Alright. You guys are fighting some pretty tough shit, so I'd be blowing that stuff, but that's just me. Alright, Dirt, you're back up. And you do not have an action point.
No, put that one in front of me. I'm going to go ahead and attack it. 16 versus AC.
That is a miss.
Okay,
Carries it
and
away.
I guess that'll just... Oh, do I have to do a save ends or something?
Yep, you do, because you're restrained. No, you're immobilized. The bear is restrained.
17.
Alright, so you are no longer immobilized. So now you can move starting next round. You can start, shifting around and everything.
Better
Okay.
get to a hospital.
Yeah. Ettercap. Let's see. Down here.
Actually, Dave, for a minor, could I pull a health potion?
You can pull. Yeah, you can pull one out. Sure, you can hold it in. Sort of hold it in your, where your arm is wrapped up in the straps of your shield. Sure, you can do that. As a minor. Alright, so this Ettercap down here is going to attack Boris. Now this Ettercap here... Ooh, holy shit. They got a reach of 2. Wow, because I got a long spear. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and do an area burst 2 within 10. So I need to get out a burst. And I'm going to take an attack of opportunity as well. So Boris, go ahead and give me your attack of opportunity real quick. Let's get that out of the way.
With the -2. 24.
That's a hit. Go ahead and roll base damage with strength.
15.
Okay. Alright, so this Ettercap here, he is in a bloodied status now. Boris has actually clawed him several times for quite a good amount of damage, and he's got several large gaping wounds, and he is bloodied. Now, this goes off. My point is going to be right here. Alright, and this is it's going to affect pretty much everyone except for Dirt. Now, what this is it's webbed terrain. And basically, this is no damage, but I need to do reflex hits on everyone. So I'm going to start with Orvaldir first. So it's a 17 on reflex versus you.
Let me check my papers.
Oh, that
17
sucks.
reflex is a miss.
That's my
Lormar,
worst stat.
17 reflex on Lormar.
That's a miss.
23 reflex on Vey.
That hits.
Okay. You are immobilized until save ends. No damage. And everyone that moves within this spiderweb terrain, it is considered difficult, and it is times 2 movement, and that is for the duration of the encounter. So next up is the Paladin. Druck, 22 versus reflex.
Immobilized.
Okay, you are immobilized, sir, as well. And last but not least is Boris. So he's going to be restrained and immobilized if it hits, which a 26 probably is. So,
Yep.
so he's going to have to do 2 saving throws. All right. So that's it for that's the standard. Now my minor, seeing that I've already taken 1 attack already, I'm going to go ahead and shoot a web, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Orville dear, you are just in range. So I'm going to go ahead and attack you again with a spider web. That's for my action, and that's a 13 versus reflex, which is a miss. So
A moose?
yeah, it's a moose. It's a miss. You're missed. So the spider web shoots past you, gets caught up into the bush, the tree behind you. That's it for that Ettercap. Next up is the Ettercap up here towards the top. He is going to move around the altar a little bit. 3, which is right here, 4, 5. He is going to move in, and I am going to perform a spider bite on the rogue.
I would like to use my...
That is a crit, a natural 20, so you will take a total of 18 damage from that bite, which is a crit. Now I get, when I hit, I get to make a secondary attack against you. So this is an attack versus fortitude, and the bonus is much lower because of the second attack. So a 20 versus fortitude. Does that hit?
Let us see.
Okay.
Yeah, 2.
Okay, so you take no more damage, but you are poisoned now. So I'm going to give you the green bubble with a 5 on it. So you will take 5 damage at the start of the round, every round, until you save ends. Alright, so that's the spider bite. Let's see, movement, my standard. Go ahead and give me an attack of opportunity, because I'm going to go ahead and minor as well and shoot another web. And Lormar, you're the recipient of this web. So go ahead and Orvaldir, give me an attack of opportunity on this Ettercap. I probably should have shot the web before I went in, but it's okay. 25 versus armor class is a hit. Oh wow, nice. 16 damage. Very nice. Alright, so that's it. Now I got to do my reflex attack roll on you, Lormar, which a 26 versus reflex might be a hit.
I'm gonna go with that's a hit.
Okay, so you are now restrained as well. So you're basically granting you get -2 to attacks, they get +2 to attacks, you cannot move, and you cannot flank. I think you can't flank either, so I'll have to open it back up. Alright, so that's it for the Ettercaps. Wow, our party's in trouble a little bit, maybe. Vey, you're up. You're immobilized.
I am.
You are immobilized.
Alright, well... Alright. Boris is the only one close enough for action, so I'm gonna let him continue fighting the onion in front of him.
The onion.
Right, -2 for...
Yep, because he is restrained. He gets a -2.
Wow, he still does 24.
Still a
rolling good tonight.
Massive hit, yeah.
Alright, that's 22 damage.
Oh my god, 22, Jesus. This Ettercap is now in a bloodied status and in very bad shape.
Alright. For minor,
Ettercap had 23 hit points left. Okay.
That's my last one.
Ooh.
Surge +8.
The Ettercap had 23 hit points. She did 22. Sucks.
And now, do I roll for both me and Boris separately or together?
Let's see. Since you're both, I'll let you make that. I'll let you, choose. But if you wanted